as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Check Mike, check Mike.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship.
He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free.
Brought down
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Now 2nd and 6.
The mic, 93's the mic.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there. First down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, crunch.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Number 2.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
4th down and less than a yard.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense
at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike,
Option to start the drive. They begin with a quick throw out left.
The pass.
Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
He's tired of me.
2nd down, here's the option. That's out to the left, and complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of
That's
the
it, baby.
45.
We go
12
number
yards
88.
there and a first down.
A gain
That
of
was
12.
a lightning fast decision
First
that
down,
time. He just caught it and got
49ers.
rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf.
Check 53's Mike. I'm coming.
Cougar 19. And go.
And he'll be taken down
The
just
running
shy of
back on the
midfield.
option.
Give him
The
5
tackle
on the
makes
carry.
it
It'll
down
be
midfield.
second down.
It's a gain
Brandon,
of
all
5.
things considered,
Brings up
they have to feel
second
pretty
and
good
5.
about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready up.
After the pickup
Mike,
of 5,
56,
here's
right
second
there,
and
right
5.
there, 56. Here we go, here we go. Mike 50.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take the sack just shy of midfield. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there
we go,
on the
here we go.
Gain of
second.
a yard. And it's third down.
Circle right twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage
pass.
before he's brought down at the
Complete
42.
to number 26.
Got what
A
they
gain of
needed
9
there. The
yards.
drive continues
And
with
the
a 9-yard
49er
pickup.
first down.
On the double.
Operating out of Steeler territory
53,
now.
Mike,
Here's
Mike.
first and
Let's go,
10
D.
at the
70 Timberwolf.
42-yard line.
Check 52.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken
No
down
doubt
at
about
the
it. A
41.
really nice job there by
A
the
gain of a
defense, not
yard.
allowing him to get
Brings
to the
up second
perimeter.
and 9.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving it away.
They'll fight forward for a couple
Another
down
carry
inside
for
the
the
40.
running
They
back.
cannot block us.
Just
He's
not a
brought
whole
down
lot of
at
room
the
to operate
39-yard
there on that
line.
carry.
No,
It's a
not
gain
at
of
all. They
2
did a really
yards.
nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Street.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Running out of the Wildcat.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
Here we go.
Fourth down, here's the option. They get this out quickly to the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fielded just inside 20. Just a 25-yard punt.
Let's go,
Things
go.
open for by any stretch. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go. It's going to begin again for the first and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
I'm going to hit you all
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
We're scoreless
That's the
after
end of
one.
the first quarter with no score.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Tailback. 2 yards the loss, and
5,
now
the
3rd and
ball
12.
carrier.
Some of these play calls,
A 2-yard
I
loss
think they're a little
brings up
conservative,
3rd
but you know
down
me,
and
because
12.
it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Riggs. Warrior 70.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
All day, baby, all day.
Throw on 3rd down. Hunt with a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you
Jordan
see and
Berry
get a
to
clue
punt
that
for
maybe
the
there's going to be
Steelers.
some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. Maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Big Lion. Watch the
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first
back
down.
at the 44-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Now a handoff running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down
I
at
do
the
know
41.
from experience that when you slow down
A
someone's
3-yard
running game,
pickup.
you're now doing
And
the
it's
dictating
3rd
on defense.
down.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Lion. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Option play on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great effort there. 41 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to
kicker
operate
on
with the
for
ball
the
in his
point
hands.
after.
Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
Into the end zone. And the 49ers
The
grab
kick
a
is
7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Steelers nothing. Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard
line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Now they can't bring him down. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Steelers.
A great play there. 75 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It's all good.
That drive, a quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, they're just a few plays. Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water
The
break.
Niners
Get
take
out
over
there and
1st
play.
and 10.
Go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man.
Okay, ready?
The 49er
Right
offense
there,
set to
right
get this
Buffalo
drive
18.
underway. And they're
Hey,
hoping to
watch the
redo their
leg.
efforts in the
Have
last
60,
drive when they
have
got into the
60.
end zone.
And just think about it, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored
Number
points,
26
it's a
is the
whole
ball
lot better
carrier.
view than when you're trying to
Justin
figure out how to
Lane
fix
on the
things there.
tackle.
Give
A
credit to the
3-yard
defense
pickup.
for stringing
Brings
that
up
play
2nd
out,
and 7
they gave up
at
no
the
cutback
22-yard
angle.
line.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Got it.
The last
Ready?
run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Kirk. Right there.
Alert 3, alert 3.
And he'll
Alert
take it
3.
ahead
The
to the
running back
20-yard line. A gain of 3
brought down at the
last play. This
28-yard
time they
line.
double it and
A
pick
gain
up
of
6.
6
I
yards.
think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result
Watch
on
the
each and every attempt.
Here's an inside give.
The running
And
back
he's going to
and
have
the
a
ball
Niners
carrier.
first down as they're able
He's
to
brought
convert,
down at the
albeit not by
31.
much on
A
3rd
pickup
and the
of 2
yard.
yards.
They only get 2
First
there, but on
down,
3rd
San
and 1, that's
Francisco.
all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
All day, dog.
Check smash. Check smash.
Watch edge.
Keeping off the option. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and
Loss of
11.
a yard.
Check.
Brings up
2nd and
11.
11.
Check 56.
At the 29-yard
I'm here all
line.
day. I'm here all day. 56. 56 right there, right there. 56. Sharp field.
Quick hitter here. It's
Sharp
complete.
field.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
To number
It's a
88.
pickup of 17 and
It's
a
a gain of
first down.
17 yards. First down, 49ers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball
Come
game.
on, baby. Let's go.
Ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another here on this opening weekend. And they'll get this just
Another
under
carry for
47,
the running back.
1-yard gain.
He was brought down
Vic
by
Beasley
Beasley.
able to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. 7th play of this drive coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again.
Quarterback is
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. If they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Get ready.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, check 25. Check 13.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Bronco 80.
Watch this.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Big edge. Big edge. Big edge.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a return of 5 following a takeover of 2 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Down. Cowboy 80. 53. Hey, come on, oh. Come on, oh.
Whip, whip.
Cowboy 80.
Watch the whip.
19 Lion.
Check. 53's Mike. Check.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 88, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the... Go, Rig. Go. Check 43. Check, 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 check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 6 Mike 56. Hey, let's get that ball. Rig alert. Rig alert.
56 the Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Viking 18.
6. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
And he's got his man in stride. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, D.
56 the Mike. 56 is the Mike.
We own it. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mike 56, Mike 56.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
All
taken.
day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense outside these last few weeks, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And there is a flag, so a big second down pickup, but will it hold? So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 54.
Push him back. Push him back.
Check.
Hurt.
54.
You're not ready. Get about three here as he's out to
Number
the 30.
26 is the ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've
Definitely
just got to
down
stick
at the
with it. Look,
30-yard
it's the
line.
third quarter, no
A
time to
3-yard
panic.
gain
But
on
that
the
also
play.
doesn't mean you just
Brings
do it
up
the same way you've been doing it the
down.
entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
65.
Check nine.
No street.
Shit.
Check Bobcat. Go.
They don't give it here. He's running back.
Get there.
He'll be tackled right on the chuck of the 45.
The running back against the
Third
ball
and medium,
carrier.
they opted to run instead
Minka
of pass, and
Fitzpatrick
it
on the
worked.
tackle.
First down.
Let's
I
go
definitely
now.
like the
gain
play
of
call. You
15.
don't expect it on 3rd and 5,
First
3rd and
down,
6.
San
You expect a
Francisco.
pass play.
It's out.
Have no
18
courage there to
Cardinals,
call the
18
run, and boy, they were successful.
Mike's 54.
Throw now. First down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
The pass.
Another nice gain, 13 yards
Complete
that
to
time,
number
and another
26.
first down.
They ran that one
gain
well,
of
and not only
13
did they pick up a
yards.
nice chunk of yardage
First
on the
down,
screen,
49ers.
send a message to the
19,
defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the
Check
other
26.
direction.
Check 26.
Hey, check that. Street.
You got tight.
Go check.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Ball carried by number
Back-to-back
21.
nice gains. That one for 14
Terrell
yards and
Edmonds
another
on the
first.
tackle.
A good run there off
gain
right
of
tackle in
14.
an old school NFL
And a
football. The
49er
right side, the
first
offensive
down.
line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Mike, 56,
That's how
right
they
there,
constructed
right there,
their
56.
offensive line.
Smash Bronco.
Let's go. We got this.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
back
Just no
running out of the
cutback
wild
lane to be
gap.
found whatsoever.
He wasn't
Brought
ready.
down. Second and
Right
10.
at the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is
No
the
gain
hallmark
on the
of today's
play.
NFL
Brings
game,
up
but the
second
key to good
and
rushing
10.
defense is
At
still
the
having your
Steelers'
linebackers set
29-yard
the
line.
edge.
Second and 10. Third
60
quarter of
Bison,
the season
60
opener.
Bison.
You.
Check 37.
70 Timberwolf.
56 to Mike. 56.
Now they set up the screen. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Complete
So many
to
things
number
have to come
26.
together just right for a screen pass to bring the big yardage.
And it's
The blocking,
third down.
the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
56.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. That's out to the left and complete. And across the chalk into the end zone.
Touchdown,
It's a
San
49er
Francisco.
touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones
The
that go to the
kicker
Pro
on
Bowl,
for the extra
they
point.
have refined route running ability.
And he's got it. It's now a
His kick
14-7
is
ball
good.
game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Steelers 7. Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7. Drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching that point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. They need time to get back in this game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
As they run the counter play. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
At the 25-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's yard loss now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
First and 10.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's what I'm
Already
talking about.
his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Steelers 7. Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Get them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 1 where it's a pass-first league. That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody's advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Check 6 guy.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a third
on the play. It's third down and 13.
Watch the flat motion. Bump.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
I know he ain't got it.
Try to set up the screen.
Bring it!
Picked off at his own 10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Score, Niners
Point after,
28,
right down the middle.
Steelers 7.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Hoffrichter set to kick
So they
off.
throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchdown.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expecting at the back.
Let's go!
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has now translated into week 1. They've been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. They're 2nd and 7 now for the 28. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Viking 18! 25!
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 90. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Hey, 96 is coming. We're going to Mike 96. Watch the screen. 79 Bronco.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Shut up. Bronco 80. Right there. 56.
Watch.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Tight dog.
Check three.
Running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11 after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check. Lucky.
70 Lion. 56 is the mic.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping.
And that'll set him back 5.
Sack. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. He's coming. Double up.
56, the mic. Check 56. Here we go, G.
Right around the 25.
Number
2
26
runs in a
is the
row,
ball
but only
carrier.
2 yards to show for it.
Minka
Brandon, I've
Fitzpatrick
got to think
on
this
the
offensive
tackle.
line has got some smiles
I
on its
know you
faces.
felt that
And I
one.
know it sounds crazy,
it's third
but they
down.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up. Mustang 19.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
It's our time. It's our time.
Out we go now on third down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to take it
San
in.
Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just doesn't matter if it's one contender or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
Steelers 7.